guys, it's Sunday. And I guess that'll suffice for a soundtrack. Anyway, guys, hi, welcome to the stream. It's just about 3 o'clock now. Yeah, I'm hoping for a chill day. I'll be square with you guys. There's no tea today. I have kind of an angry stomach. So today we're doing some seltzer. So at least I picked the most fun flavor I have. It's orange vanilla, so it kind of tastes like an orange creamsicle. But the idea of drinking something that was either hot or warm or like cold just sounded absolutely horrible. So I have some delightful room temperature seltzer. To be fair, like the first floor of our house where we keep like beverages and stuff, it's actually pretty cold. I don't want to say cold, but it's cool all year round. So yeah. So it's not that room temperature, I guess. But anyway, I just thought that'd be a little easier since I definitely made my stomach angry today. So that's my fault. Black coffee plus hot spicy cheese and things. Bad combo. So anyway, guys, enough of that. Good news though, if you take a look in the upper left hand corner of your screen, you'll see that earlier today somebody made a really hefty donation to our fundraiser. So very generous. Also, that puts black tea ahead by $10. So thank you, Anonymous. That was very generous of you. All right. Let's get into it. This is what you guys are really here for. So last week I did a lot of bumbling about snow squalls here. Actually, that's probably something I should mention. I'm hoping we have no technical difficulties. But we do have a storm front coming in through the Central Valley. So if there are connection issues, know that it's actually probably not my stupidity today. Rather so much as we actually have a storm coming in. So, but not snow, Mega Terra Nova, thankfully. You can keep that all to yourself. So, anyway, guys, let's go ahead and... So, last week I did something I've never done before, because I've definitely wasted the fire scrolls before, but this is the first time that I just botched on that personality, situation, and yes, so let's go ahead and just see what there is to see. We need to find a place where there are Draugr. I am the sharing type. You know, that's very nice. But again, yeah, this seems like a place that has undead. Vampires, not Draugr, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, Janessa. Let's do the thing. Also glad Janessa's not dead. As keen as I am on J'zargo, really okay with not dealing with that. Oh, I should... Okay, actually, all things considered, let's go ahead... Are his scrolls in here? No, I actually have to go into my inventory for that. Scrolls. J'zargo's... Okay, so we have 6 chances to do this right 3 times. Well, let's find out. Okay, I heard a trap go off. Yeah, those look like vampires to me. Oh, I forgot these guys are strong! No! Oh, what am I doing? Potions! Potions, Manda, potions! Are thralls considered, like, undead? No. Okay. You know what's kind of cool, though? We did not set off the gasoline or whatever that was down there. Our health is going to refill a whole heck of a lot slower now. Whoo! Yeah, okay, Jazargo, like, I see you. I see that skill. I get why he's like, yeah, I'm kind of the best, and I'm gonna be even more the best. You should know. Okay, well, you know, it's nice that some of the naming conventions are really obvious. Okay. Like, Bloodlet Throne. Here we go. Okay. So that didn't do it. Oh my gosh, like the cloak is still going? Or something? Hi! Okay. My controller is still shaking, like, the cloak is activated, and, it's not, and it's kind of frustrating. Not gonna lie. Wait, how do I get up there? Do I go down and around? Ah, she got him. Okay, I still need to get one more vampire with this thing. Oh my god, this thing is shaking so much. Okay, let's see what's going on here. God, it's shaking so bad. It's gotta be through this room. I've been playing, like, Ark all day. I got up early to play Ark with my mom, since, like, my new work schedule doesn't give us, like, the same time slot to, like, hang out anymore. So I got up early to play Ark with my mom, and then my partner came home from work, and then we played Ark. So yeah, I'm just like, oh yeah, just let me, hop up here with my cinema crops. That's the wrong game. Just the wrong game. I feel like there should be someone just snooping around in here. Oh yeah. Okay, well, we at least did this part right. Good lord, she's tough. Oh my goodness. Also, it doesn't help that we've contracted, like, the vampire-ness. So, like... Well, the shaking has stopped. Yeah, again, Janessa, I don't think we're allowed to say that word while streaming. I don't think it's okay. Whatever she's saying, I'm sure cannot be friendly. Hey. Alright, so we finally fulfilled our duty to Jazargo, because I want to be best friends forever. I'm not a cat, but I want to be like cat friends forever with Jazargo. I'm just saying, because he's a very cool guy. Oh hey, I'll take this. Is there anything cool? Oh hey. Because I absolutely needed more lockpicks. Everyone needs more lockpicks, but we gotta go do a thing. No, that's just a candle. Sometimes I think vampires keep like shrines to the Daedra around other than like Molag Bal. Well, I guess, yeah. Wait, not Daedra. Aedra. I think they keep like Aedric's shrines around just to be like, haha, I'm cool. But we actually need like a shrine now. Because like vampirism is terrible. And if you're not going to like further a plot with your vampirism, like why even be a vampire? Okay, so she found a trap back here. Where was it? Oh, it looks like... I don't know. Alright. No. No. Okay, let me do, this, because if we can't fast travel, then we're gonna come back here, because I don't want the vampirism. Okay. Otherwise we have to go all the way down there again, and then... yeah. I think it's 3 days. I could be wrong. That could be a different game with vampires. Oh, no. We want to go to our magics and then active effects. The fire breath shout. Oh, okay. Alright, guys. I don't see any vampire nonsense now. We're good.
On one, ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9.
And the 8 became 9. Love that guy.
I hope your parents are proud of you. They had a lot.
Well, what do we have on our person? Oh yeah, that's because we're stealing stuff. All because we got arrested. That was dumb.
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back, stronger than ever. Am I wrong?
Let's stash some of our like loot in here. I think this is usually where I keep food. In this house. That carp. We stole so much booze. Alright guys, so our Whiterun home may not be the best place for kids because it is one of the locations that gets attacked during the Civil War. Would you guys like if I made, like, if we visited all the adoptable kids in the game? Would that be something, you know, like, so we can adopt some kids, or... Because other than finishing the first house, we really haven't done anything for Hearthfire. Let's go see Jazargo. We're also still missing the Alembic. It's gotta be somewhere in here, like... Hey, Jazargo, I didn't screw it up this time.
Jazargo had expected to be named Archmage, but there is still time.
Oh, I love him. He's like
And
just so
with the magnificent.
sure of himself. Were they supposed to explode? Because they exploded.
No, that was not supposed to happen.
To be fair,
But Jazargo's
Dawnbreaker
peace
also
was
calls
set
this
well,
exploding.
Not in pieces. You are a good friend to have done this. Jazargo
Heck
will
yeah.
not forget it.
Ah, yes, now we can be his BFF. CFF? Cat Friends Forever? Rogue Friends Forever? Okay. Since we've gone and come back, let's just take a peek in all the rooms and see if we find this Alembic. I think it's in a neutral space. I don't think it's in an own space. That would be silly, but you never know. Also, I don't think we have to steal to get it. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a really cute chair. I like chairs that have like that, Oh, I wonder if she's seen it.
It's a fine day with you around.
No, but apparently she can be a follower. I always thought that I found the Alembic like literally in the same place all the time. I never actually looked back here. We'll give it a couple minutes. If we don't find it, we'll move on to something else. I'm sure there are other folks around the university who could use our help. It would have been cool if, hey.
Kate, I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call. Down to business, eh?
You know what? Can we do business? I want to see if he's... I don't think he's a high, I don't think he sells high-level spells, but, it's worth a look. Chain lightning, usual stuff. Yeah, no dragon skin. But let's, yeah. I do.
Well, let's just take a look then.
Alright, what shady stuff am I walking around with? No, you can have that.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Will do. Like, this seems like the kind of place that, Telfadir would just, like, leave something important. Like, hey, it's, you know, snack room. And then, like, he just leaves it behind. Okay, so that's not even an owned bed. Guess someone moved out of the dorms. I don't know. It's kind of a nice callback to Oblivion because, like, you don't really do anything. Hey, buddy.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Hey, would you like some help with a project?
As a matter of fact, there is something you can do for me. I had retained Emperor's services in acquiring something specific, but now he's refused to deliver. Could you perhaps speak with him?
You know,
come to some sort
as
of
much as I would love some tea, I have kind of a sad tummy today. So I actually have some seltzer just for something bubbly. But yes, I'm missing my tea. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Pale Dragon. Appreciate you coming out. What kind of tea are you brewing?
Until next time.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social... Oh, dear. He's so afraid to talk to me, he's sending you to do it?
Like chamomile or hibiscus. What kind of herbs?
Misinformed. I have something of mine that I was going to sell to Arniel. With all due respect, Archmage, I'm not in a position to just give this away. I told Arniel what I wanted in exchange for it, and he was unwilling to come up with it. Now, if you're here on his behalf, I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist on my original payment.
Is this what you want?
I have a friend, let's say, who's interested...
Crush some lavender, vanilla beans with a hint of mint. Ooh, that sounds really nice.
It's nothing
That sounds
dangerous,
very,
so don't
like,
worry.
cozy. Are you drinking it hot or cold?
But then that's not really my concern. He's willing to pay for it. The problem is that it'll be a little difficult to
Right?
acquire
Oh, that
things
sounds
in
so
the hands of
good.
someone who isn't
Hot,
exactly
hot, of course.
friendly.
Oh, nice.
So you bring
That sounds
sack
cozy.
back here, and consider it paid.
I'm not sure where you're
Let
located,
Arniel
but
out.
I'm in Central California, and it's pretty warm here today. It's definitely like warm. I was gonna make iced tea today, but
Give my
you
regards
know.
to Carlia if you see her.
Oh, you're in SoCal. Oh, that's great. So yeah, you're brave for drinking something warm with the weather we have right now, but we're supposed to get a storm today, so we'll see. Actually, I'm kind of excited. I bought a bunch of like more herbally, like iced tea oriented loose leaf teas from Plum Deluxe, and I'm really excited. If it's this warm next week, assuming my stomach is no longer like, why did you have ghost peppers for breakfast? I have one that's sage and pineapple that I'm really excited to try. So I think I'm just going to like, do you have, yes, I do. I do have the anniversary edition. I've been trying not to cheat and look at like where some of the new quests are, but so far I haven't just like stumbled upon any. So other than like fishing and finding something that's obviously a new location item, I haven't done anything. Oh, look, it's that time again. Yeah, actually, before I fight this dragon, I'll put a pin on my map. If you can give me a location, I'll go scope it out, but no spoilers. Oh, check with the innkeepers. Do they have like a random sort of conversation? All you need is innkeepers. Okay. Let's fight this dragon, and we'll put Arniel's little side quests aside, and we'll go do something new. I love trying something new, especially with the amount of hours I've put into Skyrim over the last decade. Where are ya? Oh, there you are, buddy. Okay, let's go summon a friend. Yes, it's alternate armors, quest for armors. Nice! Yeah, right now we're sporting the Ethereum band with like the better, like the Black Hand stuff. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but you know, it'd be nice to try something new. I'm actually rather partial to the Nightingale armor myself, but you know, what can I say? Alternate armors. I like the way that sounds. So, yeah. But I'm an archmage. I gotta save the college from mischief. Ah. Daedric Light. I do enjoy being the sneakiest of butt faces. I really do. Really? Or, alright. Oh, that didn't I mean, I guess it did land. Okay. You know who we haven't summoned in a really long time? Let's phone a friend, but oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Yes, okay. I hear you. Oh, you're up there. I should probably get up on one of the towers. Gotcha. That's a crow. And the Daedric armor one is called Missing Persons. I've seen the a couple other Let's Players title a video with Bones of Crow or something, and I'm like, that is a super metal name for a side quest, so I'm here for that. Alright. So, thankfully, we are in a town that, in fact, has an actual inn. Okay. Where are you? Oh. Oh, cooldown. I hate it. Guess we'll do this. Ugh. Ancient dragons with their, like, I can do everything magic. I like how I'm complaining, but I absolutely love it. It's not even funny. We haven't fought a legendary dragon yet, which is kind of disappointing because it's one of the... I always want to call them badges, but they're achievements or trophies, I guess, if you're on Xbox or whatever, but... give me my badges, please! There we go. Oh, I don't know about lucky, but... we've definitely have seen some, like, really funky stuff in this playthrough. Like, enough for me to make, like, shorts every couple weeks that are definitely tagged with, like, it's a feature, not a bug. It's the best. I was playing Ark earlier, and I'm like, oh, if I just had my taxidermy tool, I could put this in my house. It's a pretty colored dragon. I like the orange with the black nubby bits. Alright, well, that was super fun. Alright, no lag yet. Okay. Let's put all this mess away. Yeah, the ethereal crown is so good. I know it's a bit of a runaround. Fortify restoration. Yeah. I'm really bad at using potions. Like, really bad. I'm not sure what it is. It's like, oh, I'm using this sword. I have 6, like, one-handed buffs in my pocket, but let me just struggle through anyway. Or, probably the haggling ones are the ones that I ignore the most. I'm like, oh man, bet I could get a better price, increase my speech with this. Nah, I don't want to open my inventory. What are you talking about? That's crazy. All right, let's go talk to an innkeeper. Thanks for the suggestion. I like when people give suggestions but can do it without spoiling the good stuff, especially since like I've tried so hard because you know, I like the ESO, I like Grovana, but like I haven't been watching any of their videos because I don't want to see any of the new stuff. And I'm so excited to see that Shirley Curry is like feeling well enough to get back to making Let's Plays.
Doesn't change much. Can't say I'm surprised.
Well, here, let's be helpful.
Well, not exactly. Listen, we're friends, right? I wonder if I could ask a favor.
We're friends. We're friends. What can I do for
It's
you?
about Ranmir. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. He mostly keeps to himself, and so far he's been able to pay. I just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Drunk, I mean.
What did he used to be like?
Oh, he was a different person. Happy, outgoing, like anyone who's in love.
Aww.
See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rollane. The two of them were very happy together, I thought. One day, she just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him
I'm gonna
behind.
say it's Skyrim and she didn't just run off.
And what's left of him is what you see here every day.
What can I bet?
I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together.
I don't know this quest, so that's
Position
okay.
those
But I
symptoms
don't.
were, but perhaps
I've really neglected Winterhold as a village in general because it doesn't look like much. Here.
The life of adventure and song is the life of
Hey,
us.
maybe we can get some levels.
Afraid not. But if you're
Oh.
serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude.
Hey, buddy.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Hey, so Isabel.
What? Don't you?
I'm looking for a work.
you say that
Yeah,
name to me.
I figured, but
Don't
I
you
didn't
dare
recognize the
ever.
prompt and figured why not. Okay. Alright, so alright. We'll come back to
turns out
that.
who runs Venterhold doesn't Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left us bounty letter.
Kill the bandit located in... Well, okay. Alright, let's try this again.
I'm just trying. What? Don't you dare, ever.
We'll go to a different town. Although I don't know Fort Fellhammer. Maybe not this innkeeper. I always use major cities. I mean, it used to be a major city. It's something. You know, let's just poke our head in the longhouse. Anyone knows this Isabel lady?
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Hi.
Thornyoff is convinced I've got some connections at the college, so he goes easy on me.
So what do you do around here?
Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room.
All right.
Half. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
I got it for you.
Thanks. I'll be waiting for it.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Doesn't he have like a house Carl or did we murder the house? Oh, I think we may have murdered the house Carl. No, you're just an unmean soldier. Hey.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think
Kind of hoping there's someone around town who could answer questions about Isabel. Mostly because I don't have a real prompt for it.
Don't worry about those storm cloaks.
Because, yeah. Yeah, it didn't really give me a quest for that. Okay, well, we'll put a pin in that. Oh, I forget there's a shop here. Man, I really sleep on this store. I sleep on this whole town.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
If I was in Skyrim, I would be a master forger. I'd not only forge documents, but make copies of artifacts and the like. I've never actually done the quest, but I know that there are molds that you can get for, like, those candlesticks. I know that's a thing.
Can I help you?
Hi.
I'm just the housecarl.
Okay, well, I don't see Keldar or whatever. I guess I'll come back. Yeah, I like the like Radiant quest for forging the notes. Carry silver mills too. Yeah. I haven't done. I don't know. I always like sleep on the on like the Radiant quest after some of the like main things are done.
You hear the news?
Okay. I wasn't sure if they were going to attack me because I know there's like a cooldown after you assassinate the imposter. So I'm like, Hi.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Any rumors?
I've heard Jari Ra's hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire.
Ugh.
Remember
I
the
don't want to
Winking
talk to
Skeever
that
next time you're
guy.
footsore.
I mean, eventually we'll have to, but... Nah. I guess I'll go to Mark. No, we'll go to Markarth next. Yeah, I actually think I recently took... Dun, dun, dun. I know there's a special thing in... Haha, where are you? Smithing. I know there's like... Trying to remember which of them like prompts the special...
Wait, I know you.
Oops. Forgot about that. What is it? There's one of the like major prompts for like the perks let you do other things.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Really?
Remember, ale is cheaper than...
I guess we're gonna fill up our log until we find something cool. It's fine. I love a good side quest. Alright, let's go to Whiterun. Feel like it's probably... You're right, it's probably going to be one of the cities that actually has like a city wall. On the plus side, we have 2 taverns, technically, in this village. Dude, we killed this cultist like 6 months ago. Like... No, I'm on PC.
Something you need, you miserable wretch. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach.
Yeah. I know I use an Xbox controller, but no, I'm playing on PC. It's so much easier to like stream and record Let's Plays on a PC than a console. He hates you for murdering his brother. That's fine. I mean, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the wood elves, but yeah, there's the one where you like it's one of the Dark Brotherhood ones. It's one of your like assassinations that you have to complete.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire.
Thinking
thinking of selling me into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Okay, we're gonna go to Riften, and then we're gonna go do something else. We'll do.
Maybe some other time I will be your destiny.
Oh wait, we have a. Check my quest log. Okay, so I know what that is. I don't recognize Fort Fellhammer, so why don't we just go ahead and do that? Because I don't know that location anyway. Besides, who doesn't like a little bit of loot? Oh yeah, fizzy stuff. That feels much better. Okay. Nope, quest isn't there. Yeah, I didn't think so, but I mean, we'll get into mischief and then like give it a minute for things to reset. Is that? There's two less places to check, then that's it. Okay. Hey, Giraffe! Welcome to the stream! Whoops. Hey, kitty! Okay. Ah. Man. Just, getting into some mischief, and I noticed this up here. So, yeah. We're gonna do some side quests. Pale Dragon made a recommendation for where to find one of the, new, Anniversary Edition quests, so figure check that out, too. Inigo is a smart blue cat. Oh, it's a shrine to Debella. It's cool. I've stolen so many, like, Debella statues in this Let's Play. I don't know why. I've literally have played, like, thousands of hours of Elder Scrolls, just everything. And I have never, in a single Let's Play, stolen so many statues of Debella, and I have no idea why. Dude. You're like, I don't know where it's coming from. Don't know where it's coming from. Okay, I don't know why I'm not hitting him unless there's some like weird mesh thing happening. There we go. Yeah, Skyrim. Is the Temple of Debella secretly a Skyrim brothel? I don't know. I know there's a lot of like controversy like in the lore about Debella versus Mara. Like Mara, I think these are just hunters. Hi, hunters.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Where like Mara is like romantic love, even family love, and like oh hi. But like Debella is more like sensual love, I guess. So I know that's like a whole, you know, which one is truly like the patron of love and stuff. But like Debella's also like dance and music and poetry and stuff. Definitely mirrors some of the like Greek pantheon a bit. Okay, that guy is just like, what? Okay, I hope my game's not bugging out. Okay. I don't know, there's like the whole... Because there's the whole quest line where you have to like find like the new high priestess or whatever of Debella. I don't know. I always just assumed that person was supposed to be like a patron of arts and music and all the fun feely things, so I don't know. What's this? Oh, it's just a stump. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that was in my hand. That's what I want. Followed one of the Daedric princes. I'm more into the Boethian Sanguine. Sanguine is fun. Like, definitely think Sanguine is super fun. Also, all the Sanguine quests are fun. Oops. I don't know. I think Meridia's kind of cool just because, like, she has, like, a weird... yeah, even when I'm making everyone naked. Yeah. No, I think it's great. Like, I think, those are really fun quests. Like, I know you kind of see, like, the darker side of Sanguine, in Skyrim, that quest, especially like when you go to visit the that hold, but not hold, keep. That's the word I'm looking for. It seems like a good time. Goodbye. Alright. That is pretty. Oh, we got a mine key. Oh, I like when there's a mine key, but oof, that is pretty. We're gonna put that on a wall. Yeah, I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, oh. Wow, it just fell out of my head. Madness. Jubilek and... I'll think of it. Anyway, but like... yeah, I think I don't know. I do like that you travel around a little bit more with with Sanguine in this one, and that's really fun.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Here.
My job is excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Safe travels.
Okay, well, since we're already here, do not want to do that. Let's go ahead and steal this staff. Sheogorath. I don't know why it took me a while to get there, but yeah. Like, I feel like Sheogorath has a more interesting personality. Really? I definitely prefer not snow. But I could do 60 for quite a while and be very content. But I'm glad it doesn't get super humid up here. Wow, I really did just steal that with him right there. Ooh, sorry, Nalkar. We're kind of looking at like 70-ish all week, which is fine. Oh yeah, no. I grew up on the East Coast. I absolutely despise snow. It's pretty to look at on postcards, but that's about it.
Tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty.
Oh, we got some speech for that. Love it. Hey, looking for leads.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
Bounty.
Here, take a look at this decree for details. Safe travels.
Located a winter war. Again, these are locations I'm not familiar with. They must be just ones I've probably overlooked because I've only done or skiing or snowboarding. Oh, I do not have the natural dexterity for that. Let's go to Riften first. Oh, I guess Windhelm is on the way. Next up, Windhelm. Yes. I bet Windhelm in its prime was an absolutely gorgeous city. Because, like, the houses a little bit remind me of the houses in, like, Coral and Bruma. So, yeah. Which are, I think Coral is probably the prettiest city in Cyrodiil, so, yeah. This guy. Hi.
Maybe you should just move along. Enjoy your stay, and don't break
The
nothing.
townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor. Fair winds and calm seas. That's
I
what
don't
sailors
know if she'll talk to me because I'm a dark elf.
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just a... Did you see the candle above the fire? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durot lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
Yep, don't know if she's gonna talk to me.
Candle on the hearth upstairs.
Riften it is. And this is why I really don't feel too bad for the Stormcloaks. Because they're butt faces in their own way.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One
Welcome
slip
back.
of her
Good to
fingers
see you
and
again.
end up in Riften jail.
Say, they represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know.
They're such a fun pair.
You're
Never
a
seen
stranger
the
here
old so
too, huh?
sudden. The city
Hi.
really gets to her.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. Just get out of here.
Sorry.
Oh, it's Mule the lioness used to adventure across
Yeah.
Skyrim before she settled down in Riften. I hear it all ended when she lost her enchanted blade. The city guard has been tearing Riften apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their shoes if they get discovered. Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
I feel really bad that you have to like rough up.
You have some nerve. 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet LeChance, which is a mixture of
Oh,
blackberry,
that's
honey,
right. They're all named.
Welcome.
Okay. Well, you know, there is this, which we should probably do. Find Nils or talk to the innkeeper at Candlehearth Hall. I thought she was the... Okay, they call me Nils. He works there, but he's not, like, there. Okay, let's go do this fetch quest, and then we will go find... Oh. Bear? Nope, spider. Alright. Yeah, he's the guy who chops wood all day. Name's Nils. Anytime like things get a little jarring on the app, I'm like, ooh, is it me? Are we skipping frames? Oh no, it's just the app. It's just the app. Okay. Fortunately, can't do... Oh. Am I getting... A little concerned about what we're going to find inside, considering there's a Master Necromancer on the outside. Wow, really? Ugh. There is something about giant spiders. And of course they had to like really like double down on spiders with the Dragonborn DLC. I'm like, yes. Because what we needed were like frosty, we needed frosty spiders and exploding spiders. That's what we needed in this game. Definitely. Okay, in we go. Yeah, I don't know. Necromancers are a little alarming. Okay, well, we now know that, oh, we have my favorite. Let's go ahead with this. Yes. The best. Oh, okay. Well, I thought this was going to be like a big deep dive, because they usually are. Okay. Okay, I thought like it was like Boulder Fall something. I thought it was gonna be like cool in here. Oh, I didn't want that, but that's okay. I'll sell that to someone. Anything cool in this book? Yes. Skill increases. That's what's in that book. Oh, I missed that. That's a pheasant. Anything cool? No, this place has a cool name. Yeah, Boulder Fall Cave, but I don't really see why. Oh, okay. Spiders are actually, wow. And spiders that actually jump on you? Yes. I don't know if you have a lot of them in SoCal, but we have jumping spiders up here, and it's alarming sometimes. Like, they're kind of cute in their own, like, weird way. Because they're otherwise not aggressive. They're just creepy. But, no thank you. Yeah, boulders are gonna fall on you. Yeah, well, there's that, like, location, the, like, Dwemer location where you go in and if you touch the orb, it, like, dumps to the side. I woke up with a spider in my face one morning. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. I once had a roommate who, like, thought that somehow taking the screen out of her, like, bedroom window would somehow make it better, like, temperature-wise over her screen, and I'm like, no. But we ended up with a wolf spider in the apartment, and I was not happy.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call.
Well, here's your staff, dude.
Well. All right. You delivered on your end, so I'll deliver on mine. Here's the gem Arniel was after. Can't imagine what he expects to do with that. It's warped beyond.
Need some crickets in this container. Ah, okay. So, like, friendly spider. Okay.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster.
I don't know. You contribute to plenty.
Wonderful. I was afraid I'd have to give up. And when I'm so close. Thank you.
Yeah. Once I realized that it was getting fed crickets. As much as I like fuzzy things, I think that wolf spider getting in the apartment kind of soured me on fuzzy spiders forever. It's just looming, and it's like, you, sir, are uninvited. We're gonna go see if his Olympic is over here. Well, I mean, yeah, if you have a pet tarantula, you need to actually feed them proper food. That part doesn't bother me so much. Like, I definitely, like, went fishing and stuff as a kid. Like, I didn't need anyone to bait my hook or anything. I know this alembic is somewhere in the college. It's just a matter of finding the right random location for it. Last couple times I found it just like tossed on like a crate in an abandoned room. So that's kind of where I'm expecting to find it again, but... Oh, ha ha ha! There we go. Alright. Tough deer. Got your limbic. I was checking where people are in the college. I'll be looking for one trainer for hours. Yeah, I mean, considering there's only 2 towers they mostly are in, I mean, they sometimes are in like the classroom, like training area, but... Oh, look. He knew I was coming.
I'm always available. Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you so much.
Is there anything I should be aware of?
Actually, yes, Archmage. I believe there is.
Oh, is this where I have to go, like, fight the...
It would seem there's some sort of disturbance.
Oh yeah, we have to fight those, like, weird wisp things.
It sounds quite familiar. I suspect that the power released by the Eye of Magnus was not fully contained and has coalesced. I stepped in this. I don't like fighting the weird wispy things, but go take care of it. I got Leslie. Yeah, no, I did not go to a big university. I went to like a small college, like very, yeah. Yeah. I've been to like Berkeley a few times, and I gave a paper at UNR, and that like required a tram, and I'm like, no thank you. Oh, it's a bonnet! It's a bonnet. Okay, so let's phone a friend. That's generally what this requires. I think, while very much appreciated, I am super good on college horror stories. While I would say in life in general, I've been fortunate with fairly nice roommates and stuff. I've had some interesting experiences. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it's kind of like, I was talking to someone the other day, and I was like, I really don't trust anyone who's like, yeah, like, middle school was great. And I'm like, I don't think middle school was great for anyone, and I generally don't trust anyone who says that. Yeah, I went to an old school. I think every, like, old school, like, has their usual, like, haunted building stories. So I'm pretty sure like every school on the East Coast has those, especially anything that's like old. But yeah, there was like an old chapel on campus that everyone was like, To be fair, like, we did just come from, like, the Mages College, and their basement is kind of haunted. Case in point. They're all haunted. Probably should be using a sword for this. Where are you, Dawnbreaker? I have too much stuff in my favorites list again. Hi! Come back here! Like, how are you a magic anomaly if, like, you're not doing anomalous things? Come back here. Give some flames. Who just did someone just, I think it was Camel from Camelworks just did a thing about like ice rays. It was either Camel or it was Fudge Muppet just did a thing about like the possible origin of ice rays. Definitely associated with ghosts and stuff. Because, like, there's that whole, like, the pale lady and stuff. And there's, like, wisp mothers and wraiths and all sorts of stuff involved. Okay. We closed the rupture. And that's the last one of those I want to do. It'd be different, but it's just like, they're just Radiant quests, and you don't, it doesn't matter how many you do, they don't really do anything, but we've done one. So there we are. Well, I guess we could go back out after we seal the deal here, and we could go talk to the innkeeper again. And we still need to ask about that Isabel lady. Yeah.
I'm always available should you need me, Archer. Very good. I'm sure the Jarl will be...
Yeah, I did... I have seen, like, that lore, that Wisp Mothers are, like, possibly, like, Dwemer spirits or something, or unrestful.
The Archmage personally receive a large portion of the reward. Well done.
Ooh, we got 1,500 for that.
Take care now.
That was big monies. For swinging at flying rocks. Hi.
May I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college. Really.
Gosh, for as much crap as she talked, like, during the last Archmage's, like, reign. Oh, that's right, Nils. Thank you. Gotta go talk to Nils. I like that guy. He's just out there working, doing his job. If he's not out chopping wood, he's probably either sleeping or he's upstairs with the bard.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
Damn, Grayskin. Go back to Morrowind.
No! You go back to Morrowind. Let's see if anyone has anything.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Surprised Nils isn't up here. He might be sleeping.
Townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
It would be a small room, right? No, let's go up here. Nope, that's not what I thought that was going to be. I thought it was going to be a loft. Nils? Does Nils have his own house? I wouldn't think so. And there's no basement. I'm trying to talk to her again, but...
Maybe you should just move along.
Yeah. Yeah. He might be out and about walking. And the back on the right. I just assumed that there'd be like quarters.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going.
I don't know. What time is it? If we go out and wait by the stump... Yeah, I thought a bed would be there too. Because almost every, like, inn has, like... like quarters for employees, for workers, and there's nothing here. So I guess Nils has his own house, or he stays... There's not a bunkhouse in this town. I think that's just Riften and Markarth. Unless he just wanders around all the time. But I bet if we wait like 2 hours, I bet we'll meet Nils. I guess she's out for her morning jog. Seems awfully brisk. There we go.
New. Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
I might have to wait till he actually goes inside. Let's see.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
I'm a sailor on the north.
Maybe you should just move along.
Yeah. I don't know.
Enjoy your stay.
Alright, well, let's see what's in our quest log under the miscellaneous. Well. Oh, the Winter War is a ship. Okay, then I have been here before. Go here. I like a good ship raid, not gonna lie. Ooh, there's a barrow. Can't resist a barrow. Ah, more magics, please. A little too far away. Oh, there's two of them. Where are you going? Okay, well, they're doing something else. Nah, I'll get to it. I figure I'll just, what is this? Decree of Monument. That's pretty sweet. This tower once served as a meeting place where those brave souls who achieve safe passage of Skyrim may find loved ones and leave notice for others who could not be found. Let it stand in honor of those who had the strength and spirit to accept Skyrim's offer, untithed to any thane or hold, and self-governed with free worship with no compensation to Skyrim or the Empire, except as writ in the Armistice of old, whereover those might still apply, and henceforth let no men or mer say that the sons and daughters of Kine are without mercy or honor. We, the Jarls of Skyrim, hereby decree this site as monument to the struggling of those who fled their native home of Morrowind in the time following the Red Year. That's pretty cool. I figured it'd just kind of bounce back and forth, and we'll see. Man, there's a lot of trolls today. Okay, I don't see where she's fighting literally anything, but okay. Oh, bears. Okay, we're doing this today. There we go. Let's go rob a ship, because let's be honest, that's what we're really doing. That ship looks like it has seen better days, that's for sure. It's definitely, looks like it's run aground, but oh, angle barrow. Is there anything near it? That's enticing. Very enticing. Okay. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's run aground, but we'll pop out the other side and... Oh, that's right. I don't have, wait. I don't have water breathing in this one. No. Oops. Let's go this way. Let's see. Wreck of the Winter War. Okay, well, wreck it definitely is. Okay, let's back up a little bit, because we definitely don't have silent casting. Oops. Nope. Oh, she's spry. There's someone else that is seeing or looking. Okay. I don't think I have any more poisons on me. Ooh. Man, I am not hitting well today at all. Nice. Alright. Let's see what's in his, he should have a boss chest. Yes, boss chest. Eh. Kind of like the gold color. Not really like we do anything magey, but still. Ah, East Empire Company, huh? Surfeit of Thieves? Oh, I bet that was a skill book that we are now too skilled for. Ah, convenient. Thank you, devs, for leaving 4 lockpicks next to an expert level lock. I thought I heard it on this side. There we go. Alright. Oh, like there was an actual path to get up here. Yeah, we came from this direction. I want to see if I can open that door. Because this has never led to misadventure ever. I love it. It's a weird structure. It's like on top of... What is that? Is it just like a weird texture? Oh yeah, it's like a weird snow texture. That looks like a good place to fall. That is odd. It looks like a duck bill. Oh, I bet this is this the back door? Maybe? Alright. Just looking at a 10 here. Got some drop frames. It is not barred from the inside. Or from the other side, I should say. I don't see a pull chain, which is a little disappointing. So I'm guessing that this is the exit. Boo. And then it just cuts off there. Alright. Apparently, whatever that dungeon crawl is also has a Draugr at the end. Hi. Couldn't tell if that was a dragon or an eagle, but I guess it's or a hawk, I guess. I guess they're hawks in this game. Ingvald! No, that's the other one. This one's... Yo? I hear rattling bones. Ingle! We don't need to go here, but I'm going here! Ooh, we got spirits. Yes, we do. Yes, please. Okay. Probably Ooh, did I hear growling? I think I heard growling. Definitely heard growling. Okay, you guys hear that breathing, right? That's not just me. No? Dead Scholar. Notes on Ingle Barrow. Well, guess we have a book to read. Man, I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. What a peculiar place the Barrow turned out to be. I hadn't explored for very long before reaching this elaborate room and gate locking me from going further into the crypt. I confess, I'm relieved. This place puts the fear of oblivion into me. There are some carvings in this room. I'll attempt to transcribe them for the college so I have something to show them for this effort. All was so in Atmora, land of truth and our home. Man in his throne, so he should be. Whale in the sea, so be he be. Eagle in the sky, in the sun sky shall be, snake in the weeds so should be. Sorrow for the sea ghost took Ingol, prize brother of sail from Atmora's fleet, and none on land nor sky nor sea would ever again be as should be. Fascinating, these ancient Nords wonder what other secrets are hidden here. Surely there can't be harm in trying to go a little further, and there is a lever here which must open the gate beyond. Okay, so man in his throne, whale in the sea. Okay. So man in his throne.
There may be no enemy more foul than a walking corpse.
Man in his throne. Oh! Whale in the sea. And then, yep, I think this is correct. I think I have that skull in here. Is that what I'm supposed to use? Or maybe I should drag his body. I don't think that's enough. No? No, because it wouldn't be reliant on you having I want her to sit there. Wait, I know you. Hey, welcome to the stream. Just, we've got a fine puzzle for this entrance. And I just assumed that someone has to sit on this throne, and I thought my follower could do it, and I don't know why that's not doing it.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. I'll be right here then.
Got that. Oh, did I not turn this like I was supposed to? I may not have turned this like I was supposed to. Haha!
And what might you? I am the shadow at your back.
Alright. I'm pretty sure it would have worked just me throwing his body Ooh, coral dragon claw. Oh, I love anything with a dragon claw. Oh, it's good stuff. Oh, this might end up being a bigger crawl than I thought. I thought it was just going to be some Draugr, but ooh, this is cool. Right? You said it. I like the little wisps up there. Haha, I don't know, guys. It's very thumbnail worthy. Oh, it's the best shout in the game. Oh, okay. Okay, I still hear breathing though in my headphones. So I don't know if that's actually a creature or if it's just the background noises, because you never know. Yeah, I almost thought that scholar was going to prove to be alive since he was like, since I heard that breathing in that first room. Okay, well those just sound like off-cue crickets now. Okay. Where are we going? Let's go this way. I'm sure I've done this this dungeon before, but it doesn't look terribly familiar. I'm guessing I haven't done it very many times. Okay, whoop, we got a thing. Is that one gonna pop open back there? No? Really? Okay. Just follow the wisps. Yeah, speaking of trouble in the air, I need a quick break, guys. I'll just go ahead and do that. I'll be back in about 2 minutes, I promise. It is very... Yes. It's also kind of warm in here. Ugh. I wish we had a real winter. BRBs. And I'm back. Okay. Thanks for the wait, guys. Been like sipping on that seltzer, just a, you know, little much. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of wisps, guys. I don't know. Let's look in our inventory. We need a coral claw. Alright, that looks like snake, wolf, moth. Snake. Wolf. Not the wolf. Moth. Here we go. I don't know about you guys, but something about these wisps kind of remind me of like the Jujumos. Really? Is that the end of it? That can't be the end of it. Here he comes. Wow, he really is transparent, isn't he? Whoa. Is that just for the gate? It must just be for the gate. Oh, this is cool as heck. It's like the shortest Varla stone. Ah.
You would dare to trespass in these ruins.
Here.
Yes, Sarah?
I need to trade some things with you.
That is what you wish.
I hope you have bigger pockets than I do. Oh, we have a bunch of staffs. That's what's going on here. Here. Oh, that's right. We picked up all this stuff last time because we were stealing. No, those are mine. You can have fancy shoes. Oh, it's so pretty, but you can carry it. Okay. There was a ward, or not a ward, what are they called? One of those, like, magic traps. Okay. Song of Hormir? Oh, it's two-handed. Okay. I thought it was gonna be, like, part of the quest, but I think it's just a skill book. Oh, hey. Helm of Ingol. Oh. I guess I thought that was going to be longer once we got the claw. I don't remember that at all, but I remember the, like, wisps. Okay. Where are we? Let's go back to Windhelm. See if we can talk to Nils again. Pale Dragon, I'm gonna find this quest. And then do some other things too.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor. I lost my family.
Hear like a scratchy sound. Hey, Unforgiven! Welcome back to the stream. We're running around trying to find one of the new anniversary quests, and I have already found plenty of mischief along the way. So, hope you're doing good. Oh, there's Nils. Hey.
Every night, I walk around.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Oh, nothing. Let's follow him downstairs, though.
Yes? You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Okay.
Seeing a good tavern brawl might be just the thing to lift my spirits.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova.
She's in mourning?
Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong need, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one.
Yeah, I'll find one for you.
Thank you.
I've been grinding Tiny Tina Wonderlands all weekend. Yeah, I saw that just hit Epic this weekend.
I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
Captain Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. I just know it. Maybe you should just move along.
Gosh, she really doesn't like me.
Don't break nothing.
Amulet of RK.
Fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
She's only nice when other people are around. But let's go to our house. Yeah, let's go to Windstad. I wonder if I have an Amulet of RK already in a chest, because I'm pretty sure I do, because I hoard all that stuff. Well, I've been holding on to like the like Adric wolves. I've been holding on to the like Adric amulets because eventually we'll build the other two houses, and sometimes just wandering around trying to find the amulets is a bigger pain in the butt than just kind of having them. Ooh, I think we have some fishies to put away. See, I've done some of the new stuff. Can only put large fish. Oh, it's a large fish? We can put one of the carps in here. Oh, he is a big guy. Wait, is this? Oh, because he isn't a large fish. Large. small tank. Oh, I think there's already... Oh, okay, I guess it's different. Oh, now he has a friend. That's nice. This is literally all I've... Yeah, this is pretty much all I've done with the anniversary edition. Aw, well, thanks for hanging out with me while you're taking your break. I've only played a little bit of Borderlands just because I'm easily distracted, but it is. The sense of humor is amazing. Yeah, I figure like on a chill day we might just go fishing for a little bit, but I don't know. By the time I get to like the Sunday night stream, I just like want to run around and get into mischief. I just want to search for an oh, nope, that's archery. Well, maybe I don't have an amulet of Archay. I'm an amulet of Zenithar. Stendar. I do have an amulet of Archay. Haha! I did the thing. We still need to wander around Winterhold and ask about that lady. Either that or... Do we have a speech? I just picked up a bucket. I picked up a bucket. We're still carrying a ton of crap around, but that's okay. Have to ask around Winterhold. I've gotta save the courier. I have a feeling that being a courier is a little bit like being a courier for the Pony Express. I'm guessing they've got a lot of turnover. You know what? They're playing nice down there. Hi.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
No, hands on me.
Let's see. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say.
Oh, I wonder if it's like Arnier.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from a friend. Oh, those are always good. The Thum. Bone-strewn crest. It does live up to its name, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, I want a map. I went too fast. Okay. So, let's collect the bounty. We'll ask around a little bit. Because this is,
May the gods watch over your battle. You lost with the
Hi.
There's yet hope that our relationship with the college can be repaired.
I took care of the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. Until next time.
Wait.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Oh, he doesn't have anything for me. I like how the Jarl in this hold is just like, yeah, I'm basically just, you know, this is like the equivalent of what? Wearing like trousers and a t-shirt? Like, he's just chilling. He's not wearing like the big fur stuff.
Was once the capital of Skyrim, you know. Quite an honor.
Hi.
Turns out who runs Winterhold doesn't change much. Can't say I'm surprised.
But I...
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
More bandits.
Until next time.
It's fine. I like a good bandit. Hey.
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see.
There we go. Where can I find Isabel?
Oh no. Dagger's been talking at you, hasn't he? Gotten you roped into his little plan to fix Ranmir's life. I'll tell you what I told him. Stay out of it. It's none of your business. Those aren't folks you want to get tangled up with.
I like tangling up with
You'll
people.
wind up getting yourself killed. Dagger shouldn't have said a word about it. I love the man, bless his heart, but he doesn't know the whole story.
I would like the
One
whole
night,
story.
Ranmir was in here like always, drinking himself to death. When I told him there was no more hunting brew, that he drank all of it, he got angry. He ranted at me. How I didn't know what he's been through. How Isabel broke his heart when she ran off with some thief named Vex. He said said he'd even gone to Riften to try and find the bastard. I think maybe he was hoping they'd just kill him, and that'd be the end of it. Dagger never heard any of this, and I chose to keep it to myself. I'm only telling you so you don't get into trouble. Riften and thieves means trouble. Just leave it alone.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
No, there isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. I don't want to see anyone get hurt over this. Good day.
Ah, now we can't just leave it at that. Now that we know that Isabel is tangled up with Isabel. Okay, well, there we go. Let's go do this. Or is he outside? He might be outside. Yeah, he's outside. Try it again.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Nah, I'm good.
Good to see you again, friend.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Hi.
I've been a bit out
Lord
of sorts
Neil,
since.
I hope Arcade grants my wife some comfort. Thank you. Here, I always pay my debts.
Wow.
Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
We just gave him dollars. All right. Well, we'll come back to that. Let's go say hi to our old friend Vex. Poke the button. Oh man. Well, I have some familiar faces in the chat. So I believe next Sunday is the last day of our fundraiser, but I am very proud to say that we actually raised 50% over our goal, so I'm very happy with that. You guys are amazing, so thank you everyone for hanging out and participating. Even if you weren't able to donate, just being here and supporting the channel is really great of you, so thank you. It's for Direct Relief Ukraine. Direct Relief is like one of the few organizations that gets like 4 out of 4 stars for like the way it manages its funds. And so they have a campaign going on for benefiting people affected by these circumstances in Ukraine right now. The fundraiser for this channel, I believe, ends next Sunday. So, but we raised $150, and considering that this is a tiny channel, I'm really proud of everybody. So, yeah. So it's Charity Navigator is like an independent organization that ranks charities, like how they manage their funds and the scope of the organization, and they're one of the few that gets like 4 out of 4 stars for how it manages its money and how it distributes funds. So when you see like natural disasters, like here in the U.S. South, which is frequently affected by hurricane, flood, tornado, Direct Relief is one of those organizations you always see there and is always part of like the cleanup and rebuild part too. So yeah, really happy to do a fundraiser for them. So.
Need a few spare septums? Got the cure right here.
Let's start a little drama.
Who's asking?
Just trying to find her.
Well, ain't gonna find her here. Haven't seen her in a while.
So you do know her.
She came through a while ago. Wanted to know where she could get her hands on something valuable. Anything, really. I told her it was a bad idea. That she wasn't cut out for what would be necessary, but she wouldn't hear it. So I gave her some advice.
Hobbs Fall Cave.
Fall Cave, and that was that.
I think we go to Hobbs Fall Cave.
Walking away without taking a job, it's like passing a bloated coin purse on a table.
Whoop. This way. I know it just resets, but I always like think one of these days I'm gonna beat it. I never do. You can't, but it's fine. Alright, we could... Okay. So... I wish it was just... Yeah, me too. Hobbs Fall Cave. Because it's not like really a quest. I might actually have to look up kind of like the coordinates for it. Give me 1 second here. Ah. Dun dun dun. Try not to look up locations very often, but you know. This one is definitely not on the map. Between Winterhold and Dawnstar. Okay, so that's pretty close. Don't want to... I'll try to figure out the rest of my own here. Alright. Hobbs Fall Cave. Between Dawnstar and Winterhold. Well... let's go to the Tower Stone. We'll just take a peek. Oh, that's way down there. Why do I have to do the thing the most dangerous way possible? Always! For some reason, I thought this was one of the ones that was like on land and kind of just peered down at stuff, but clearly I was incorrect with that. But that's a cave over there, and it's not on my map, and I'm almost 100% sure that I haven't been to Hobbs Fall Cave. We're gonna go to Frostflow and try again, because I have a feeling that I'm on the wrong, like, terrain level. Okay, let's try this again. Not that this isn't super treacherous too, but I feel like I'm less likely to fall. Man, look at this party down here. Whoa, goat! Would you? Oh my god, goat! Okay, that goat had some issues to work through or something. I don't know what just happened there. Okay. It's one of my favorite locations out there is at Ingvild. Yeah. I just like that it's basically just on a glacier at this point. I think that's very cool. There we go. Hobbs Fall Cave. Man, look at those skills of deduction. I still want to just kind of wander around at some point and just pick a road, walk down it, and just poke my head in, you know, every cave on the way. I never get off the second shot quite as well. It's probably, I just probably don't, like, knock the arrow right. Okay. Here we go. We're looking for Isabel. I'm guessing this isn't going well. Mage armor, please. Just right up front. Dearest Ranmir, by the time you receive this, I will be gone. I know that it's wrong to mislead you, but I didn't want you to prevent me from going. I know it's been hard on you, on both of us, struggling to survive. I hate to see the look in your eyes every time you think about how little the two of us have, and I know you're too proud to say anything, so I'm going to make it better. I've talked with my friend Vex, and she's given me some advice. I know how to get something that will allow us to live happily without ever having to worry about money again. I love you so much, Ranmir. You mean the world to me, and I only want to see you happy. Boo! Ooh. Oh, honey, you picked a bad place. This looks like a vampire place. Yeah, I just heard that too. They're gonna kill me. I'm gonna come check on your friend. Friend, this is necromancers. Ugh. I think I wouldn't dislike them so much if they didn't see anything that walks as like a project to be had. Ooh. Got another one of these. We'll check that out a little bit later. Book of Daedra, yeah, the usual, you know, such. But yeah, they see like anything that walks as like a project. There's no reasoning with them. You can't just be like, hey, we're doing different stuff in this room, like just passing through, have a good day. You know, like no. It's never like that with them. Okay, first of all, I really thought I whiffed it there. But that's okay, because we're going to pick up yet another staff that we do not need nor want. We gotta go visit someone with more monies. Ooh, we can... Maybe we should summon our Dremora friend. I wonder if this is one of those. As much as I love this world, I would never choose to live in Tamriel. It should be way too dangerous. Plus, there's a million and one ways to get your soul destroyed or taken. I concur. I feel like there's no, like, safe occupation. Especially in Skyrim. Just because, like, there's so much turmoil. But it's like, yep, nope, can't be a farmer. Because you might get overrun by giants or rats. Magic stuff is super dangerous, and people are pretty suspicious of it. Aw, poor goat. Man, that goat didn't ask for any of this. Come on. know. And there's just like roving jerks too. Like, okay, let's imagine that you are not the Dragonborn. You are just living your life, just doing your thing. And it's like, okay, but then this person starts shouting up the neighborhood, and now your cows are scared, and yeah. Or, but worse yet, dragon just burns down your village, and like, oh yeah, I sound crazy because a dragon just burned down my village, and no one had seen dragons for a couple, you know, what are they called? It's, the Kel is like, yeah, right now, even if you're vibing pretty safely in town, it's all over when you see the hero walk up and quick save. Yes! You know why? Because that means one of probably two things. If you're in an actual town, it means cultists or vampires. Neither are great. And best case scenario, there are like vigilance of Stendar, like keeping an eye on the vampires, but that doesn't mean they're not going to just wreck everything. Oh, hey, what's that like burnt out like patch on the ground? Oh yeah, that used to be our town hall. We don't have one anymore. Cool though. Man, this is a gauntlet of these awful things. Okay, so onesies, twosies. It's like, okay, well, yeah, and then there's like, yeah, and soul gems. Yeah, let's... The existence of soul gems, like when you really think about it, is super something. And then like, now they're forever in a cave shooting frost. Yes. Yes. It's not the bee's knees. They're frosty bee's knees. There should be a big guy, yeah. Oh, there's a couple big guys. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's all bad now. Definitely all bad now. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna let them run around for a second. Okay, they're no longer aggroed. Oh. Oh, you know, we haven't used a call. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay, we're gonna do something different here.
What?
We need kind of a meat shield. And it just happens that this one is incorporeal. I love a good incorporeal meat shield. I think we all do. I'm just going to just fire to the... Oh, we also have the Spectral Assassin. We did earn that. Hi. Oh. Ooh. Excuse you. Oh, she's a little bit... Oh, she's a master necromancer. Oh, I want to take her out at the knees. Oh, she's fast, too. Oh. Nobody likes a fast necromancer. I'm just saying. Ugh. What are you doing? Yeah. I kind of get why it was like in the 3rd era they were like, you know what, no more necromancy, this is out of control. Also, I think we have like 10 stabs now, again, that we're never going to use. Swear I don't mean to hoard, it just happens. I feel like we've been to a place like this before, like same layout and everything, although I know the locations are much more unique than they're not like Panthea's flute. There is a chance this could get stuck in our inventory forever. Yeah, I'm good on that. Let's go. So now, do we like visit Vex? Like, do we tell her first, like, to soften the blow? Would she care? She'd be like, you know what? I told her not to go. She went. I'm going... Am I going the wrong way? I am wildly going the wrong way. I don't know. Ah, here we are. If you aren't hoarding, you're playing it wrong. Dude, it's so bad. It's like you buy houses just to put your crap in. Well, we could do that side quest real quick. Could do that. Or let's go back to Winterhold. Feel like we need to put something to rest. Put your hands away, dude. No one needs all that.
Wonder what it's like for those thorns.
Dude, this guy lives in such a remote town that he's still talking about what happened to the Thalmor like last year.
Aster had to move away because of the Empire, but we get to stay.
Empire's in charge now, huh? Only a matter of time before we start getting bothered by them Thalmoricars. Just them, you know, them elves.
Oh, the people in this country are so racist. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, I have something for you.
Unless it's gold for another round of drinks, I don't want to hear it.
How about a letter?
A what? Don't you go pulling my leg. Give it here. This is really from her, isn't it? Did she really run off and do this? For me?
Yep.
By the 8. She's dead, isn't she? And it's all my fault. I have some thinking to do. Thank you for this.
Well, done and done.
Who runs Venterhold doesn't change much. Can't say I'm surprised.
There.
I won't complain about Courier being gone, but I don't expect things to really be any different.
Okay.
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see.
I don't know any of these people. You know what? We're right here. Yes, I fast traveled like a quarter of a mile. Let's go see Inthir. That shady... that shady butt face. Everyone's a butt face today. But let's be honest, a lot of people in this game are butt faces. But he is slimy. Like, if you don't know... You don't know. He's probably lurking up in his room. Do I not like him because he's shady or because he's a high elf? Is he a high elf? Maybe he's a wood elf.
I'm assuming you're
Maybe
here
he's a
for
wood
work.
elf. I don't
I'm
know.
always on the lookout for all sorts of goods. Bring me whatever you find, and I'll see what I can do.
Here, what do you give me for this?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Now here's something I happen to know. I don't know any of the... Yes. Taverns or family reunions. Yes. You know, for a guy who deals in like the shadiest stuff, he doesn't carry a lot of cash. Hi.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster.
I like how he's
That would be
like
nice.
talking crap about other people having drama, but he's about to do something stupid. For anybody who knows, you know.
Underestimated the heat transfer necessary and have destroyed my only working model. I'm at a loss.
Did you account for like the extra coefficient introduced by
Don't patronize me. Look, it's all very simple. The Dwemer.
Yeah, my mom's side of my family is really big, and it's like I've lived out west over 15 years now, but when I go home and visit, sometimes we'll see relatives, and it's like there'll be extra relatives at dinner, and I'm like, I don't know any of these people.
Their disappearance, of course. Instant, unexplainable. The stories have fascinated me ever since I was young. I wanted to know what really happened. After years and years of work, I'm closing in on a way to investigate what happened through experimentation. Only now, well, it's simply a disaster.
What went wrong?
Without boring you with the details, I'm attempting to recreate the circumstances.
I like how he tried to make
The dwarves were very clever, tapping into and drawing power from the heart of
basically a scale model of what made the Dwemer disappear based on a lot of assumptions.
Well, yes, I mean, no. That is, it might, but I'm not completely sure. I'm no tonal architect. I've only read their writings. Scraps, really. The soul gem by itself isn't enough, you see. It needs to be altered, purified. The dwarves had machines for this sort of thing.
Oh, do I have to take it to one of those convectors? Yeah.
Using parts you helped to provide. My very own dwarven convector. It worked, but not fully. And the device was destroyed in the process.
Can you build another one?
No, no, no! I'm too close now. Can't take the time. Though, perhaps there's another option. I may require further assistance from you.
Sure.
Well, yes. The designs for my convector were based
This sounds like it does sound like an awful idea. Like, first of all, there's no concrete evidence of like actually how the Dwemer or why the Dwemer disappeared, and he just picked one. He was like, I think it's this thing, with no solid evidence, and I am going to imagine all the circumstances that could have created this. Teach me your spells, see what I can do.
I knew I could count on you. Now, this spell is not for defending yourself, but it's just right for heating the convector. At least 3 seconds burn is necessary. Just place the soul gem inside and heat the convector.
I think Mizulft has one.
I suspect it may be due
Yeah, I think Mizulft has one.
Versus the crystals this was intended for.
There also might be one.
But it's effective.
Yeah, let's go to Mizulft, I think. Unless he gives us a location.
Isn't this exciting? Until next time.
Awesome. Yeah, he really is trying to disappear another race. Like, if it could happen to the Dwemer, it could happen to someone else, because that's what I got from that conversation. Okay, so that's that one, but there's a bandit leader here. Yeah, there's a bandit leader there. There's a convector there. Oh, there's 2 options for convectors. Okay, I get it. And then there's like dragon down here. Yeah, let's go fight a dragon. This is like the most random episode ever, guys. Like, this stream, it's just like, yeah, we're just doing it. It's cool. Yeah, we're going the right way.
Caves.
You know, I don't need to know what's below. I just need to know that my bow works. So I take it we're going up there. We're gonna go right up the side of that hill. It'd be wildly convenient. Is that what we need? Guys, I think that's what we need. I think that's the kind of dragon we have to fight for the... Oh, shoot. Okay. We're gonna go ahead with this. Let's make sure we have the right arrows in this time. I don't actually know if they're gonna work against a dragon, but darn it if we're not gonna try. Because I think... No, I think it's a legendary dragon we need, but... I mean... Oh, don't land that close. No, I like my rock. Yeah, it's not an ancient dragon, it's not an elder dragon. I think it's a legend. Sound more reasonable. They're always concerned about the damage the college can do, and this guy is there trying to make a genocide machine. Yeah, I mean, I think some of their superstition is unfounded because obviously, like, restoration is really important, and that's interesting. But at the same time, like, they live in a village where there's concrete evidence of what magic may have done, in this world that is real and tangible to them. So, and in that circumstance, like, I understand, like, their hesitations towards magic. It makes sense. Okay. Okay, well, where are we? Okay. Nope, he's back! And I guess because of the Civil War, because of the Altmiri Dominion, the restriction on tallow worship, you just have to assume that everyone's, like, crazy plan is a nefarious crazy plan. Like, you just can't take it at face value. Well, and then, like, gotta live in Dragon Ren makes them land 2 miles away, right? So there's, like, a weird... So there's a weird kind of graphical thing. I don't know if it's a graphical thing, but there's definitely a weird mesh thing in Ark that, like, any kind of flyer, when you ask it to land, it will fly around until it finds, like, the first flat, like, first, like, flat surface to land on, and what the game thinks as, like, a flat surface may not be what you and I would consider a flat surface. So you could be in the midst of combat and be like, hey, like, Argentavis, I need you to land right now. And it's like, yeah, cool. And then it, like, goes to a different biome. Just a little bit here. Oh man, that, like... Oh, look at those frames drop. But yeah. But yeah, no, the whole, like, trying to land the flyer in Ark is just really a something sometimes. Love the game. Play way too much of it. Are you gonna... Really? I don't get a soul for that? Whatever, guys. Let's go raid his house. I got a quick save. One on top of mountains. How to be so careful going to mountain. Or it's just like effed up. Yes! Yes, you just... Yeah, you kind of have to be really careful with that. Also, I think it's funny, like, when you get your first Argentavis and you're just like, man, this is the most, like, elegant thing, because, you know, they are very, like, reminiscent of the, like, eagles from Lord of the Rings, and then you realize they're not really eagles, they're really just like vultures, and somehow it just loses its luster a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being judgy, but just like, oh, look at my elegant, fearsome vulture, especially since there's actually like little tiny vultures in the game. Okay, is this the one that has the traps? No, I'm guessing the dragon is the trap. Yeah, give me some shouts. Frost breath, huh? Do we get a chest? Do I have to look for it? Ugh. Where's my boss chest? I would like it, please. Yay! There we are. It's a boss chest. I really do. I always name my first. Nice. Usually I base kind of named on the color or the biome. I do like mythology names, but I have so, like right now I have one of the birds from the Valentine event, so it's like really wild, like shades of red and pink and stuff. Really pretty. But like definitely strike me as like colors from like a king's like clothing and like some kind of something. Okay, well, we did that. Let's go. Frostmeter served us well last time. But I named him Orpheus. So usually a lot of Greek mythology when naming, mostly just because there's so much of it. I think after... So Orpheus was bred from 2 tames from the Valentine's event. So when he... so breeding to RGs gave me an imprinted Argentavis with a base level of 325. So yeah, very kingly. But yeah, I think everyone is thankful for that first like level 16 Argentavis they get, and they're like, thank God it's not a level 10. I couldn't tell. Is this where we're going? No? It's 5:30. What is this place? Is there like a door here? I don't know what this place is. Oh yeah, thanks. He's just like this big, regal looking bird. Oh, there's... Oh, a silver hand. Okay, those guys are cool guys. They can... He's cool. Yeah, no, I think there's probably screenshots of Orpheus on my Instagram. But yeah, he's a cool dude. Right now my whole situation is red and pink because I did really well with tames during the holiday. So I have a pink Argentavis and a pink Cinema Crops, and so of course I redyed all of my armor to be like white and pink to match, because that's important, of course, when you're surviving on the Ark. San Batinos, I'm already here. God, this place is treacherous. Shall take your gold, sir. After meme things, all the Carnos are named after Naruto characters. Since the Carno arms are straight back, it looks like ninjas when they run. Yes, I'm sure that is the most efficient way a ninja could run ever. Because we decided to set up, I don't know if you've played on the Lost Island yet, but the whole map is based on the map of Tamriel with like minor exceptions. And so we've named all of our locations after like cities in those areas, and we set up base, and the person who made the original mod made a beautiful like replica of like Imperial City, but like completely like falling apart. It's really cool. Oh my gosh, Lost Island is so super cool. It's an absolutely gorgeous map. It has a lot of the same like, yeah, Mazoft. It has a lot of the same like pretty aesthetics of like Ragnarok and Valguero. It just has a lot of biome diversity, so yeah, it's really neat. But we made our second base, because everyone has like their whatever crusty starter base, but where's my warped guy? But we went ahead and started making a base, and it was really dangerous at first because like, is it just, oh, there we are, on rails. The whole thing is overrun with like, oh, it really is a copy and paste of the map of Tamriel. It really is. It's really well done. They did a really great job integrating kind of both the feel of Ark and the feel of Tamriel, which is really nice. But like the new map has like the Dinopithecus, the Cinemacrops, and the Amargasaurus. And oh, I have to put in another convector? I have to do it like 3 times, don't I? And of course, so like Imperial City is overrun with Dinopithecus and frickin' Microraptors, everyone's like favorite like douchebag dino. So to protect me while I was trying to like, if I'm building like while playing by myself, and I usually do, I try to make nice looking things. But if I'm in and I'm trying to like build while I'm playing by myself, what I do is I use like a boundary of spiked walls with like usually with a parasaur on turret, just so I kind of know what's going on. it just makes it so even if I have to like fight stuff, at least I'm not like surprised. But oh my gosh, the stupid Microraptor. So I ended up like taming Microraptors just for the purpose of like having a little army of them to protect me from other Microraptors. So I gave them all like the usual like Karen meme-ish names. So yeah, it felt appropriate. I feel bad for anyone named Karen. I'm sorry. It's a pretty sounding name, but it's associated with some things. But yeah, I know that was literally like how we named all of them. So I started like the naming convention, and then I let it go for a while, and then I didn't realize that like my partner had hopped into the game and was like, oh, you know what, this whole like Microraptor thing isn't the worst idea. And I don't know why he never explained it, but he named one of them Regina, and I'm like, who named Regina hurt you? Like, I've never actually met anyone named Regina, so I just thought it was kind of funny. So he never elaborated. I was just like, okay, Regina it is. This is the weirdest side quest, I'm not gonna lie. Never skip leg day, okay, Janessa? Gosh, I was done by the time you got up here. Like I do leg day. One of mine doesn't even work right. What are you talking about? I'm giving her crap. Okay, does Finnes look so super close to Arnu?
Perhaps we can go.
Here you go.
It worked then. Let me see. Goodness, that's it, isn't it? Yes.
I played when Microraptors are a thing. It sounds awful. Oh my gosh. So they look like little angry. They look like little angry pheasants. They have really weird, like turkey faces. But they're one of the few dinos that can actually knock you off your mount, and it's super dangerous because, I mean, think about it. Let's see, there's Microraptors, there are Caprisuchus, and Thylaclea, or Thylacoleo. I say it wrong, but it's fine. But all three of them can dismount you, and two of them live in the redwoods, so yeah. I played a little after the tree cats, yeah. It's terrifying. The first time you're like flying through the redwoods and suddenly there's just like cat face like in your face, and then it's like you get your death notice. It's like, thanks. But yeah, they're like, I don't know if you've been on since like Trudons and stuff, but they'll stun you like a scorpion or a Titan boa. So you're like, okay, well, I'm off. Well, because like the Microraptors don't do that much damage, but they stun you, so you're kind of incapacitated, and you've been knocked off your mount. And there you are in the floor of the redwoods, which is a fairly dangerous biome. You're like, ah, here we go. Ah, the worst. They're such little butt faces. So it felt good to like tame a bunch of them. And then, like, force them to, like, work against their friends. Why did we just get discovery music? Like, we haven't just run down these, like, walkways a bunch of times. Yeah, no. Anything that knocks you off your mount is just mean. Chickens! literally doing Skyrim LP, but let me talk about another game that's too hefty for me to stream.
Whatever you need, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
There you go.
Azura's wisdom. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking to travelers.
Dude, I helped you out. Like, what are you even talking about? Let's see. Alright, we got about 20 minutes. Let's just take care of these guys. I know we're trying to get that other quest, but as we get close to other cities, we'll ask around and see if we can get it to trigger. I imagine if Skyrim put in some of the art creatures. Actually, there's a mod for that. I just saw it. Somebody made a mod, like prehistoric Tamriel, and there were like, obviously there's mammoths and saber cats because they're already kind of there, but there were also like the cute little Dodicaruses, like the big, like the giant armadillo guys, and I thought that was absolutely adorable. That'd be terrifying. Like, thank goodness humans did not live in the time of dinosaurs. I say that and I'm like, well, there's technically a mod for just about anything, but like, there's a mod for that. But yeah, somebody did a mod and the Dodicaruses are somehow even cuter. I love them. Some of my favorite animals in Ark are not the things that are like cool stuff. Oh man. Oh, we can grab some sleeping tree sap while we're here too. Ooh, that's cool. I've played regional creatures like the Cyrodiil creatures in South Skyrim or wind creatures in West Skyrim. Yeah. We should probably steal the tree sap before we aggro anything. Dang it! Yeah, she really did this. Oh god. That's really close now. Okay. What just happened? Chill, girl. I should not give her stabs at all. I don't know why I need this Nirnroot. I don't need this Nirnroot. But I did need this mammoth cheese. Okay, so there's gotta be a boss chest then. Man, he's rolling with some money. It'd be nice if 6 went in a little bit more into like the giants, but since it's going to be elsewhere, I don't know if it will. Okay, we're gonna go into Sleeping Tree Cave. Insects be gone. I'm good with spiders, but Charis hunters, the flying ones, give me borderline panic attacks. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Mimic with Mira Sorvino, but that's what the Charises remind me of, not only in appearance, but every time you're in a cave, or even, I guess, even a Dwemer location, but anytime you're in a cave and you hear that clickety-clack sound, and all I can think in my head is Mr. Funny Shoes. Don't get me wrong, I like the movie. It's a good, like, B movie. Yeah, maybe not a B movie, but it's not, yeah, it's not, you know. I want to know what I can do with, like, that amber. I don't think I can make anything with it, but it seems like some kind of precious metal. Or calcum, huh? Actually, what we could use would be some moonstone. Did I get everything good? Yeah, I got everything good. And yeah, if you haven't seen Mimic, I think it's free depending on your location. I think it might be streaming for free with like commercials on like IMDb or like YouTube right now. So I know that's like a regional thing, which is kind of regionality for movies and stuff. It's kind of stinky sometimes, not gonna lie. It is stinky. What am I saying? Guys, I know we have one more like dragon to fight, but I see a... But look, there's a cave and we haven't been there yet. I don't know. And one of my biggest like criticisms of Ark, and I'm hoping they change it in 2, is like the food chain is progressive. Like you have, you know, your plant life, you have your let's get some of this Stendar magic. We did not get anything from that. It's a very pink amethyst. It's pretty. Take it. Is there aren't a lot of like small animals like you would expect. Like that's the majority of life, or is the small stuff. And yeah, you have like pegos and you have dodos. Oh, that's Swindler's Den. We'll probably just be douchebags and just do this. What else is out here? Oh. Wait, is he oh my gosh, the saber cat ate the other, got the other bandit. Oh my god. Especially Spelunk thing. I may check out Mimic. Those B movies, they're usually scarier than high budget films. Yeah, I think it's because I do appreciate movies that use like a small budget well. And there's tons of examples of that, but they use like kind of a rainy black street really well, like a rainy urban environment extremely well, and I appreciate that. Okay, that's the exact same character model, guys, like literally the exact same guy. But I think Mimic kind of props over CG, absolutely, and you know, there's tons of great use of CG, but we're still at a point where you know what it is. Like, you know when something is not, usually it's an uncanny valley thing. My partner was showing me a scene from an older Japanese horror movie where the director, God, I can't think of what it was called, but it wasn't Parasite, but it had like a very like one name sort of title like that, like one word title. And the director had hired like a dancer, like a ballerina, to play a ghost. And you kind of have to appreciate somebody who is a professional in a field like that, because like they're going to have like a strong sense of like body position and space that you're just not going to see with another kind of performer. And there is something about the way she moves that is so unnatural, and you just could not do that with CGI. Like, I kind of feel like we're at a point where humans are still the best at making the most like inhuman motions, because we know what it's like to be a person. So, and that's kind of the same idea, like CGI, you just can't, yeah, it's just not the same. Oh God, what did I do? I'm getting zapped by someone. I don't like this. Ooh. Okay, I was gonna say, I should have like... an inappropriate amount of, like... Gosh, I hate when bandits have magic users. Sorry, guys. Okay. Good. Yeah, I was at a convention and this girl was amazing at contortion and she was cosplaying the nurse from Silent Hill. Most unnerving thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, okay. Like, there's no way the nurse from Silent Hill was not mimicked after very specific, like a very specific model. Like, there's no way that, yeah. Because again, you have to know what like natural human like body motions look like to do that. Okay, well the magic user is gone, so that's useful. Yes I can. Okay, there's still someone stuck in here, I think. I think it's a little overused now, but like when, like the introduction of like the weird shaking face, you know, usually paired with some kind of like visual distortion, that's one of the creepiest effects I can think of in a movie. And again, it's because it takes you to that like uncanny valley of like what natural human movement should look like. Okay, there it is. So, but yeah, if you kind of like a Monster of the Week sort of movie, I would recommend Mimic if you've never seen it. Especially if bugs give you the heebie-jeebies. Sometimes you have to like search out movies that were things that you know are gonna make you uncomfortable. But yeah. Face shaking, yes! That's a good term for it. Because like you would never move your face like that way. That is not a thing. It's kind of like some kind of like seizure or something almost, but is this, oh yeah, this is where like you can do the deal with, oh, hold on. Are there going to be a leaky warriors? Oh shit. Sorry guys. These guys are good. It's a problem. More of a thriller slasher person, but sometimes I like to torture myself. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. It's taken me a long time, but I finally finished the show Hannibal, and I do kind of like the smart criminal sort of trope. But I really get squeamish with things like body horror, so I can only watch like a little bit at a time. It was good. I think the finale was disappointing. Like, there's one thing when you to film in an artistic way, or that kind of thing. Okay, you know what? We should take a leaky warrior. But I honestly had to close my eyes for some of the parts because it made me cringe way too hard. The body horror, yeah. Oh my goodness. Some of it's like really good, but some of it is like, you can relate to it a little bit too much. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen the first one and I've seen bits and pieces of like some of the others, because for a while the movies had a decent plot, but I would legitimately watch them, like, I would, like, fast forward through them. And I would, like, fast forward through, like, the torture parts, to, like, get to the conversation, which is not how you're supposed to watch a movie like that, but, like, my real first introduction to, like, that kind of torture thing was probably Hostel, which I just did not know what I was going to be getting myself into. And oh god, no, that is not for me. That is not my kind of, like, scary movie. Like, Silence of the Lambs is kind of that sweet spot where it's a little bit, like, grotesque, but not so much that, like, I'm literally jumping out of my skin. Oh. Yeah. Would have never seen that either. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. So we didn't slay our dragon today. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff. I definitely prefer, like, more atmospheric horror. Heard a lot of things about Hostel. Definitely consider Lambs much more of a thriller than a torture. Yeah, because, like, it kind of references gore more than it actually shows it, and that, I think, is scarier to me in a way. Like, yeah, the torture part is, like, really, like, unsettling and kind of alarming, in a lot of movies, but it's not scary so much. It's just, like, really, like, emotionally unnerving. But, like, the implication of torture, the implication of, like, body horror, I think is a lot scarier, because I think you can imagine more than it, you know, than what the movie shows you, and, like, you get that sense of dread, as, like, you don't know what's going to happen. Kind of like the discovery of, like, the body in the, like, in the storage unit. Like, that was, oof.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy.
Here you go.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely like stuff more along the lines of, like, one of my favorites is going to be The Witch. That, like, sense of emptiness is so much better. Stuff like Scream, Halloween. Oh yeah, like, camp is amazing. I love campy stuff. Like, the show Scream Queens, amazing. Cause it's so self-aware and pokes fun at those tropes so much. We're just gonna talk to the innkeeper one more time, and we'll come back to this for sure.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this.
It's another bounty
Some of
lever.
the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Better ones retreat.
Need
Okay.
anything else? Just let me know.
Alrighty, we'll look at these fine people, and I think looking at these fine people is where we're gonna leave it. Let me just go ahead and save this guy, give a hard save. What a varied and delightful day. I want to know if you get the reference, because the only preface I had going into Silence of the Lambs from my friend was wait for the Spider-Man scene. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Well, that is it for today. Thank you so much for coming out. This was a great time. And again, thank you to everybody who has been involved with the fundraiser, either by donating or just coming out and supporting the channel during this period. I really appreciate you. It's really great for you to be part of something so special and so important. Yeah, so I think, soon gonna pick up another longer quest in Skyrim, but I want you guys to think about maybe a spouse for Bellari and which 2 children you think we should adopt. So, alrighty guys, well, as always, take care, and sorry no tea this week, but please, happy sipping anyway. Bye.